Are you thinking about getting a septum piercing? As the name suggests, a septum piercing is done by piercing the small bit of flesh below the cartilage between your nostrils. Ideally, the needle will be inserted through the sweet spot or columella. Everyone's anatomy is different, and not everyone has a columella, so make sure you go to an experienced piercer who can perform the piercing correctly. Septum piercings are typically done with a 16 or 14 gauge hollow piercing needle. If you're thinking about stretching your septum, you can get pierced at a larger gauge. You also want to make sure your piercer uses high quality jewelry like implant grade titanium for your initial jewelry. The initial jewelry is usually a captive bead ring, circular barbell, or a septum retainer. Wondering how much it hurts? Pain levels can vary from person to person, but most people find it tolerable. The healing time for a septum piercing can range from 6 to 12 weeks, and give it enough time to heal before changing the jewelry. Aftercare is crucial to ensure proper healing and avoid infections. Avoid touching your piercing with dirty hands. You want to clean your piercing at least twice a day using a saline soak or saline spray. Soak the piercing area for a few minutes and then use a paper towel to gently dry the area or let it air dry. During the healing process, avoid touching your piercing. Avoid any bodies of water like swimming pools. These places contain bacteria that can cause an infection. An advantage to getting a septum piercing is that you can easily hide it. You can talk to your piercer about using a septum retainer or flipping the jewelry up when you get it pierced so that you don't have the temptation to touch it. As your piercing heals, keep an eye out for signs of infection, such as excessive redness or swelling, persistent pain or discomfort, yellow or green discharge, or fever or flu-like symptoms. If you see signs like these, get in touch with your piercer or doctor. Once your septum piercing heals, head to our website at bodyartforms.com to shop our collection of septum jewelry.